Yeah?
Penny for the guy.
Get out of it.
You tight git.
Hey, Mark, how about him?
Excuse me, mister. Penny for the guy.
You all right?
Oh, thanks. Look how much I got. 10p. Penny for the guy, mister. 10, 15.
Oi, son.
You don't your money back, do ya? I know. Oh, thanks, mister.
Thank you. Just make sure you spend it all on fireworks, right?
Yeah, thanks, mister.
Maybe it's a tube.
Better not be. I only replaced it last month.
I don't know why we need a spy camera down here. Nothing worth nicking in your place.
What about them?
Oh, fireworks. Any idea where they come from?
Yeah, got the maker's name on. Kate's asked him to check the batch numbers. Not just ordinary fireworks, are they? Look at this lot.
Hey, they're not Roman candles.
Smoke bombs. As far as I know, they're military issue.
I thought district would have sorted it out.
Not potential fire hazard, so they bung them down here. Nobody bothers if this place goes up in smoke, do they?
Anyone been captured for the job?
No, not yet. Seems they oystered this lot out of a warehouse down by the riverside. That's where they were when your blocks got after them. Dumped the van and scarpered. Nick van, of course.
Not a lot of profit for a night's work.
Can't all make the big time, you know. Not even villains.
PPO here, Kate Burton. We've got the advice on that material from Customs and Excise. That's right, the bullion. Well, I was wondering if you have a forward date for its disposal. Thank you.
Phil Strong?
Is Nick with you, please, Phil?
Yeah, I'll get it.
Thank you. Oh, yes? Oh, I understood that the DPP hoped to bring the case forward to early next term. No, we have no worries about security, but we do have a limited space in the high-security area. I see. Thank you.
Yes, Kate?
Oh, Nick, I just had the yard on the phone. We've got a high-security delivery this morning.
I'll come up. What is it?
It's the Tilbury job, that gold.
Is it much?
Well, according to the advice note, several hundredweight.
Hundredweight?
That's what it says.
Well, I bet every villain in London knows it's on its way over here. Now, what do they think we are, a safe deposit?
Aren't we?
Well, when are we expecting it?
The van will be here shortly after 11.
Right, I'll be there. Bye.
Bye.
Come on, Phil, put the kettle on. We just got time.
I've done it.
Good.
What was that about villains?
World's full of them.
Ready, Mike?
Yeah, let's see it. Come on. Right, off you go.
Which one's this, then?
Name of Lewis. He's the chief inspector. Used to be with GDiv when it was a division. Anybody know him?
I've heard of him. Is me the one who pulled Fred Carmody's lot?
That's the man. Now, all get the face.
Hey!
What's up, Bert?
I've seen him before somewhere. You might know me.
Well, there's no possibility of him seeing you. You and Harry will be working in a different area.
If you're sure.
Bert, I picked you for this job only partly for your considerable skills. Do you know what all of us have in common?
Yeah, we're the best in the game.
Yeah, that's true. But there is something else. None of us has ever been pulled by the law. So even if they do see us, nobody's going to pick our faces out the mug book, right? Right, Charlie?
Right. More film coming up.
Let's see it.
Well, I'm surprised they haven't already stopped it.
Oh, come on, Nick. Great British tradition, isn't it? Only country in the world that celebrates a fellow who's trying to blow up the government.
Now, will you tell that to the fire brigade? Come the 5th, they'll be working all out till 2 in the morning. Holiday for arsonists, I'm telling you.
Trouble with you, Nick, you never lived up north, you know. Bonfire night's terrific up there. Sit round the fire, drinking dandelion and burdock, eating spuds out of the embers and parking. Don't suppose you've ever had parking, have you?
No. What's parking?
Told you hadn't.
Tell you what, Mike. You ain't going to get no Oscars for this movie.
Oh, shut up. Sit down.
Where is the action?
Shut up, Bert. There's one of them now. Now, yes, we're going to have no trouble with him. His name's Strong, Phil Strong.
Don't we get a fully frontal of him?
With that hairdo, who's going to miss him? Now, he works in the stores and lab area.
Lab?
Well, that's what they call it, but as far as my information goes, it's more of a check-in area, you know, for all the stuff that comes in, all the nicked gear. He sorts it out, arranges for its disposal.
Like the stuff we're going after?
No, that's not his responsibility. No, the maximum security cage is in the charge of an executive officer. She's on next.
She?
That's right, it's a woman.
Well, get it in focus, will you?
There she is.
Hey, she's got some form.
Any fringe benefits in this job, Mike?
By the time you've finished work, Bert, you'll be too tired.
I'll tell you what, a couple of pound of boiled yams and he'll be able to take on two like her.
Thanks a lot, Mike.
Right, elbow the screen, Harry.
Right.
That's it. I'm going to get some coffee. If you want a refill, help yourself.
And that's the full strength of the opposition.
Not during the early part of the day, no, but when we go in, apart from an entrance security man, that's it.
Well, that's why we got to hit it at the exact time.
Correct. After the store personnel go home, we've got between 20 minutes and half an hour to immobilize 4 unarmed people.
Well, sounds like money for old rope.
There are some complications.
I'll bet.
Well, so what are they then?
Well, you don't expect them to leave £1 million lying on the table for us, do you?
Bye.
Pleasure.
But if I've got you right, Mike, there's no way you can cut off the juice after 6 o'clock.
That's correct. The switch is on manual for use during the day. But at 6 o'clock, a time switch cuts in automatically, and from then on, the current's on permanently till 9:30 the following morning.
Well, can we knock the box out?
No, it's tied into the local nick. If the current's cut, every bell in the place rings oranges and lemons.
But we can't do the whole job in half an hour. You've got to be joking.
We won't have to. What about that strong room?
I can't tell much from these plans, Mike. Could be a tin can. Could be a battleship. Any idea what sort of a door?
Well, the guy I got the dope from was never allowed inside the high security area. But I'll tell you this, it's one of those situations where you need 2 keys, and one of them's held at the local nick.
So we have to blow it.
Right. So it's got to be down to you, Bert.
And if they're storing $1 million plus in it, it's not going to be no tin can.
Right.
Tell you what, Mike. I can get the gear to open almost anything. But if it is a solid job, they're going to hear me burning it out in the next parish.
That won't matter.
Whether I use jelly or a lens, it's going to be very noisy.
Now, the day we do the job, it won't bother what sort of row you make.
What do you mean?
Yeah, what do you mean?
Come on.
You ever been outside on the 5th of November?
That's evidential material, pal.
I've got to check if it's live stuff, haven't I? If it's no good, I can bung it in the stores. Pretty, wasn't it?
Oh, lovely. Where are you going to put it?
In the high security cage.
Oh, no, you don't. There's half the bullion in London in there now.
Come again?
The stuff off that boat at Tilbury, gold ingots.
Oh, smuggling job. We got that already.
Yes, and it's been assayed, 16 carat. Now, the skipper and his mob are playing innocent. They have no idea how it came to be in the hold. Be telling us next he never sailed near India.
Is that where it came from?
I'll bet on it. You can buy it out there for 1/3 of the price.
So how much we got in the cage?
In gold alone, there's over £500,000 sterling. They're also holding the stuff that Ben Foley took out the diamond exchange. So when I say £1 million plus, thank you, I could be underestimating.
Well, underestimate a bit more, please.
$1 million. And they only got 4 people looking after it. Strange.
Yes, now the day security team leave between 5:30 and 5:45. And when they leave, that's when we go in.
Ah. I got a question, Mike.
Yep.
Now, we're going to be working in 3 areas. The office, the stores, and the cage. Right? Now, are we going to be using the internal phones to keep in communication?
No, you'll be too mobile. I've arranged for walkie-talkie equipment for all of us.
I've got a question too, Mike.
Yep.
Now, Bert and I are going to be in that security cage on our own, right? And it's going to be hard graft. So why are you holding Charlie and Si in the stores, please? I mean, all the stuff's in the cage, isn't it?
Not all the stuff, no. In the general storeroom, there's an area where they store evidential material.
Like evidence from cases?
Correct, and I've got quite a list of that needs to go missing.
So we're subcontracting as well?
It all pays, Harry. What's this?
You wanted a shed to try out the gear.
So?
Well, I found it.
Good. Got just 3 days.
I see. And he's representing how many of the clients? Oh. Well, as long as the prosecutor's happy to sign the inspection permit. Yes, I'll let our security people know. Goodbye.
Somebody want to look at our crock of gold?
He's defending the first mate of the boat. I don't know what he expects to prove by examining it.
Well, hasn't the DPP supplied a full description of photographs?
Oh, yes.
Ah, perhaps he wants to pinch a bit on the way out. When's he coming?
Next week. Thursday.
Well, that's nice. Another security flap.
Oh, I think we'll have plenty more of those until we get rid of it.
And when will that be?
Soon, I hope.
Everything clear? Okay, put your goggles on.
Right.
That's nice, eh? See, that's just ordinary pressure. Time we get the bottles rigged, we'll really go.
Well, you can go stronger than that.
Oh, 2 or 3 times.
Maestro to airline, how do you read me? Over?
Airline to Maestro, loud and clear. How far are you? Over.
Oh, a good mile away. Is blowtorch satisfied? Over.
Is he ever? Maestro wants to know if you're satisfied, Blowtorch.
I will be back tomorrow.
Airline to Maestro. Blowtorch reckons okay for tomorrow. Over.
Over and out.
Got it worked out.
Photos of her near a college.
Thank you.
Now, have a good look. Don't want any mistakes. Now, her mother got some exams coming up next month, so she should run true to form. Now, tomorrow she's got a logic class at 10, then she's free from 11 till 3. And then she's got a 2-hour seminar on Aristotle, of all people. She gets through that at 5 or maybe a bit earlier.
And then home.
Right. Now, here's the route. She gets the tube at Euston Square.
Yeah.
She changes at Baker Street onto the Bakerloo, straight through to Kilburn, and then from there she walks home. Now, by that time, it's dark.
Always the same route, though?
Well, past 2 days, she hasn't varied. Well, she wouldn't, really. It's obvious way home.
Shouldn't be a lot of trouble. Probably come quite cosy, really. Mind you, it's a shame we've got a oyster at all, isn't it?
Well, like Mike says, it's insurance.
Insurance?
Yeah. She's Nick Lewis's daughter, isn't she?
5776. Oh, hello, Ma. You just caught me. Oh, yes. Yes, no, it's all right. Yes, I do see. Yeah. No, no, of course. No problem. No. Yeah, honestly. Yes, no. All right. Next Friday, then? Yeah. All right. Yes. Yes, he's fine. Yeah. All right. Bye, Ma.
Morning.
Morning. Kate Burton?
Hello, Kate. It's Liz. Can I speak to Dad, please?
Oh, hello. Yes, he's just come in. It's for you, Liz.
Well, hello again.
Nick, I've just had Ma on the phone.
Lucky you. What about?
This dinner thing she was arranging for tonight. It's been called off because Ben's got the flu or something.
Well, I used to get the flu a lot when I was married to your mother.
Don't be bitchy. Anyhow, if I'm not going to be there, we haven't got anything in for dinner, so would you rather eat out?
Well, not particularly. Look, I'll get something on the way home.
Like what?
Well, it's November the 5th. How about a nice plate of roast parkin?
What's parking?
You don't know what parkin is? You ought to be ashamed of yourself. I'll see you, love.
Oh, you're in early today, Ray? Yeah. Avoiding the traffic. Hey, look after them for me, will you? I'll pick them up on my way home tonight. Buy explosives.
I'm sorry.
It's all right. It's not Phil Strong this time. You know, I don't know how those kids managed to get out of school so early.
Yeah, well, I'm surprised Phil didn't ask for the afternoon off. He's going to some firework party tonight.
I know. It goes every year. They get all the local kids round and stuff them with burnt potatoes.
I'll make a change from fish fingers. Well, it's very good practice for when they're going for armed robbery.
At least this only happens once a year.
You know, they ought to get this place soundproofed.
You need all these bottles, Bert?
Use a lot of gas with this thing.
Where'd you go?
5 past.
All in?
All except you two.
Right.
Got the shooter in?
Oh, yes.
Just the one?
No, 2.
Where's the other one then?
Charlie needs it, doesn't he?
Excuse me, miss.
Yes?
Could I have a word with you, please? I'm Inspector Cabot.
Yes,
You are Nick Lewis's daughter, aren't you?
that's right.
Good, because he said I'd catch you up here. Would you mind getting in the car, please?
Where are we going?
Well, there's taking you down to the prisoner's prop office. Some sort of do on there, that's all I know.
I mean, I'll phone him. I mean, it's daft. I've got my exams.
That's true, but I got this. Get behind the wheel of the car, Miss Lewis.
Two fellas coming out now.
Taking their time. Right.
Where do you lads work?
Come on, Ray. We know you've got the kettle on.
You lot, you'd smell it a mile off.
It's no joke, Pop, and I don't want to blow your head off, so don't move.
Scavenger to airline. Drive in. Over.
Airline coming, over.
You won't get any calls through there. I've rigged it through to the office.
Great. Now, we're going upstairs, Pop. If you make any funny noises, you'll regret it. Move. Hold it there, Pop. Right, let's go.
Relax, Pop, relax.
Nearly finished.
Well, as much as I'm going to do. 5 to 6.
No heroics, Lewis. Think of the girl. Back against the wall. Move. Move!
Oh!
Shut up!
Well, you must be out of your mind.
You don't know how much. Right, you go. The key to the time switch.
Come on, we can do this the easy way, you know.
Go to work on her.
Oh!
No, back against the wall.
Kate, give him the key.
It's in the top right-hand drawer.
Right, get it.
Right. Now the key to the security cage.
No, Nick. Oh!
Lewis?
I'll leave her alone. I'll give it to him, Kate.
Oh, get out of it.
Bring the guard in.
Come on, Pop. Come on.
Sit down there. Right, got it.
Now, which button on the monitor? Don't worry, I'll find it.
Now, don't worry, Kate. Nothing's going to happen to anybody except our friends here.
Oh, I doubt that, Lewis. Oh, I forgot to tell you. Your daughter's on her way over here with a friend of mine.
My daughter?
Oh, yes, yes. It's all organized. So don't try anything silly. "4 minutes to go. Thank you for your cooperation, Lewis.
I don't know your name, but if anything happens to my daughter, there won't be a stone you'll be able to hide under.
Oh, nothing's going to happen to her as long as everybody behaves themselves.
Blowtorch to Maestro, over.
Answer it, Scavenger.
Scavenger here, over. Blowtorch here. Call boys arrived with the merchandise, over.
Roger. Call boy's here with the girl.
Got it. Your daughter's in reception with two of my blokes. Now, we don't want to hurt her, so you two just lead the way downstairs nicely and properly, right?
I want to speak to her.
That's a reasonable request. Scavenger, bring the gate in. Pop, face the wall. Let him talk to the girl.
Scavenger to call boy, over.
Call boy here.
Put the bird on, call boy. Our old fella wants to talk to her.
Over here, darling.
Dad, it's me. It's Liz.
Are you all right, love? Have they done anything to you?
I'm all right. How about you?
Yes, I'm fine.
What's going on, Dad?
Now, nothing you've got to worry about. Now, just do everything you're told. Whatever our friends tell you to do, you do it. Now, do you understand?
Very good advice, Lewis.
Got a message?
Dad, be careful.
And you? I'll see you, love.
Very sensible family. You satisfied, Lewis?
Well, you heard what I said earlier. If you don't think I mean what I say, you better pull that trigger right now.
There's no necessity. We're just here to do a job. Now, everybody behaves themselves and nobody gets hurt. Pop, in the corridor. Downstairs. You stay here, girl.
You. Get that chair, bring it over here. Sit down. And just in case you're thinking of doing anything funny, don't. This knife is very sharp. 6 o'clock. Marvels of science. Scavenger to call boy. Over.
Call boy receiving, over.
Phase 2, over.
Okay, out. Come on, darling, up
Where are
the
we
stairs.
going?
We've got work to do and you're in the way. Come on.
Wait.
Oh, sorry, no overtime tonight, mate. I've got an appointment.
It's not that, Phil. There's a fella behind you with a gun.
What are you on
Now,
about?
don't do anything daft. They're holding Kate and Liz.
It's no joke, son. Just stand there nice and quiet and don't try anything brave. Join the Pop.
What's that for? Later, man.
Where's Dad? Where is he?
Sit down, gal. We ain't got all day.
Nick's all right, Liz, really.
But where?
Shut up.
Scavenger to Maestro. Over.
Maestro reading, over.
Both the women up here, over.
On my way, over and out.
Two of my blokes are coming down here to sort a few things out. You, Strong. You know how to work the destructor?
What destructor?
Cut the crap, son, the destructor.
We know.
Good. Get it lit. You see, the sooner we get our job done, the sooner you have your daughter free. Now think about that when Scavenger asks you to lend a hand.
Mr. Loops, we could jump them when they come down. There's 3 of us.
And they've got his daughter upstairs. Leave off, Ray. Nick, it'll be all right. She'll be okay.
One thing, though, they can't have any form.
How do you know?
Well, no masks, no stockings over their faces. If they were in a mug book, they'd be covered up.
They'll be recognised now.
Yeah, but by the time we get the idents out, they'll be in South America.
Well, they could bump us off after they've done
Yeah,
the
well, what's the
job.
point of the heavy stuff? These fellas are clean. They intend to stay that way.
Don't strike me as an amateur, the geezer with a shooter. He'd use it if he had to.
Yeah, so we go along with them. We do whatever they say, and we all come out of this alive. Now, you got that, Ray?
Yes, Mr. Lewis, but if they get in that strong room, there's all that stuff in there.
Well, maybe they don't know there's a 10-inch asbestos-lined door to get through. That's going to take them some time.
If you can find the stuff yourself, do it. Otherwise, the Storm and Strong will have to help you.
As if he cooperates.
Oh, I think he will. Lewis is naturally anxious about his daughter's health.
Right. Come on.
Kate's your name, right? Well, we're going to be here for an hour or two, Kate. And maybe somebody's going to telephone, see what's keeping you. Now, the old boy downstairs can't answer, can he? What are you going to tell them?
Nothing.
You know how much money this job's worth to us, don't you? You think you'll leave here alive if you screw it up for us? What are you going to tell them?
I'll think of something.
Well, think quick. We haven't all the time in the world.
You lit the distractor?
Yeah, it'll be a few minutes before it's at top heat, though.
Right, well, get your coats off then. We've got some work to do.
So what the heck are we going to burn?
Well, can't you guess?
Mr. Lewis.
What?
That fella. The big one.
What about it?
This baby is going to take a lot of air. She's pretty. Yeah, but she'll be a lot prettier when she's open. Hey, Bert. Yeah? Be better if we chew this air bottle in, eh? Safer.
Sure, Harry? Because if that side touches that, and this one that, it's bye-bye Blackbird. Hallelujah.
You sure you know how to drive this thing?
Sure. HGV and bar.
All right.
No, I'm absolutely sure. He used to be a mate of the governor of my local pub. I'll think of his name in a minute. Ackley. That's it. Charlie Ackley. So you see, we know one of them.
Ray, you know what's going to happen if he spots you? They're going to chop the lot of us. Are you with me?
Yes, I see what you mean, but...
Phil. Now, quickly, come and sit down. Now, put your head in your hands.
Are you listening? Because if he recognizes you, you're dead.
Nick.
Right. First batch, all in the distractor. What's the matter with matey then?
Oh, he's getting on a bit, isn't he? Two of us can manage it.
Right, well, hurry up then. Come on, get on with it!
PPO. No, this is Miss Burton. I think he's probably doing his rounds. Yes, I'll give him the message. Good night.
What was that?
That was Mr. Green's wife, the security man.
And?
Will he bring a loaf from the Indian shop on his way home tomorrow?
If he behaves himself.
Line to Maestro. Come in, please. Over.
Maestro receiving. Over.
We're going to start cutting. No good me staying on the air. We won't hear you. Over.
I'll be watching you. Over and out. Your dad's keeping busy.
Hey, this is a file on that Royal Docks job.
Never gets sold now. Just a minute, Nick. Listen. That's a fire. You started a fire.
Well, it's not on the outside, that's for sure.
Our security cage.
You sure?
Yeah.
What are you two doing?
Well, what's the row?
Huh? Well, you don't want to worry about that. That's my mate with his tin opener.
Thermoglass.
So right. Go through a 12-inch door in no time at all.
Call boy to Maestro, over.
I read you, call boy. Over.
Doing nicely down here. Well, I can't find this stuff you've marked for Hadley.
Get the hired help. They're bound to know where it is. Over.
Will do. Over and out.
Get on.
I know you.
Me? I don't know what you mean. I don't know you, mister.
I know you.
Charlie! What the hell do you think you're up to?
Is that a coffee-making machine over there?
What do you think?
Well,
Well, what?
I'll do it, Kate.
good girl. 2 sugars for me. You?
No.
Oh, I would if I were you. We're going to be here sometime. Maestro to airline, what's the hold-up? Over.
No trouble. Going through like butter. Just a bottle change. Over.
All clear here. Over and out.
Milk?
Get on with it.
I'm telling you, he knows. And nobody's bloody well gonna make me for this job.
Keep your voice down! Now, look, we've got work to do, right? Now, keep them sweet while we need them. We can always arrange for an accident when we've got this job done and the stuff out, right?
Okay. Now, you don't know me, do you?
No, I don't know you. Told you.
All right. Just let's keep it that way.
Yeah.
Okay?
Here, Ray.
Oh, yeah. He said I didn't know him and we used to keep it that way.
You knew him all right.
Yeah.
And if they chop him, they'll chop the lot of us.
No need to. Leave us down here and set fire to the place. Bonfire night, isn't it?
And the fellow with the shooter's got the top door key in his bin.
We could try the one with the truck first.
No. As soon as the fellow upstairs misses out on the walkie-talkie, he starts blasting the girls.
Easy to knock that out.
You can? Ray, get over to that door. Keep your eyes open.
Yes, mister. I've had more complaints about this motor than soft mick. It's the ultimate in unsuppressed HT.
It's what?
High tension.
I don't get it.
Plug that in. They will.
Hey, Si.
What is that?
See what Mike meant. This is the Maxwell contract. If the old Bill puts an end to this lot, Toby Merchant is as good as dead.
Oh, come on.
Call boy the maestro.
Maestro to call boy. Say again. Over. Maestro to call boy. Say again. Over. Maestro to call boy. Can you hear me? Over. Maestro to call boy. Can you hear me? Over.
Ray, old son.
Don't look too good, eh?
Undo his collar. Come on, Raymond.
Hey, you two! Hey! What's going on?
You got a corpse on your hands?
What's the matter with him now?
Well, look at him.
Having difficulties?
Oh, nothing that's going to interfere. Don't you worry your head about it.
Have you always been a thief?
A thief? What's a thief? You're studying philosophy, right? So you read some ethics. What's the difference between a girl who steals a pencil from an office and a fellow who has it away for $1 million or so?
In the one case, there's no violence.
Violence? Oh, the normal, respectable, middle-class marriage has more violence in it than you've seen here tonight.
Comfortable?
Phil! The motor!
Oh, jeez, that's done it.
Burned out?
And out.
That means they can talk to each other.
Too right.
And fortunately, your father's a sensible man, so like I say, you'll all be home in bed by midnight. Maybe long before. Gotta get some decent equipment in here.
What's the matter with it?
Now, one of the cameras has gone down. Maestro to call boy. Over.
Can you hear me? Over. Maestro to call boy. I say again. Come in, call boy. Over.
Scavenger! Scavenger!
Maestro to airline. Come in, please. Over. Maestro to airline. Come in, please. Over.
Hang on.
Everything okay?
Yes.
You got the gun, we can shoot the lock off now.
Better. I've got the key back.
And the other fellow?
No key.
Nick, where are you going?
Liz.
Is there anything I can do? Yeah, keep your eye on matey.
Maestro to airline. Over. Airline! Too many problems. Oh, come on. No, you stay there. You, girl, outside. Now, you, Kate, don't you try anything clever or she gets it, all right? Go on, outside. Move yourself.
Hey, Phil! 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 What's going on up there?
Don't worry.
Oh, Phil,
Where's Nick?
I don't know. They've taken Liz.
Where?
I don't know!
I'm gonna drive you. And don't do anything stupid.
Nick, don't!
Shut up, Liz.
Nick! Nick, stop it!
You're a lucky man, Maestro.
Yes, I know, love. Yeah, well, I'm sorry. Can't be helped. Oh, probably be after midnight. Bye. The landlady.
Well, she'll be lucky if she sees you before Saturday. We've got a lot of questions to answer.
Do we have to go down to the station tonight?
Our statements have to be taken from witnesses as soon as possible after the offense has been committed.
You read that somewhere?
Yes.
Coffee?
Thank you.
Well, any coffee for me?
You knew, did you, Dad?
I knew what?
The gun. It was empty.
Only one thing, Nick.
What?
I'm going to miss my bonfire party.